Hey everybody, it's Hammer 357 Mag here. Today we're going to be looking at my kit 2. It's the fire starting kit related to the kit I showed in prepping a phased approach. And so what I wanted to do here is go over my kit, what I have in it, and see what we have here. So the first thing I'd like to do is go through my match supply. I have the Diamond Strike-On Back matches, 300 times 3. You can get these at Kmart. Relatively cheap. I think I paid about $4.25 for these. And as a backup, and it's not really part of my kit, I did find some Diamond Strike Anywhere matches. They're hard to get a hold of. It's the old red and white tip ones. I paid $10 for these on eBay, and I got 750 of them. So sometimes if you need to strike a match, and you need to strike it just anywhere, it's nice to have these. But it's not part of my must-have kit. I have some waterproof matches. I bought these at Walgreens. I have 40, 80, 160 of these. These are waterproof. They're cant matches, but again, you never know where you're going to need a waterproof set of matches. Again, I paid around $2 for these at Walmart. Okay, cotton balls. Cotton balls are a good fire starting piece of equipment. They light with about anything. You can use the fire steel on them. They light quickly with the Bic lighters, and I'll go through a combination of the cotton balls and the petroleum jelly in just a second. But anyway, petroleum jelly will extend the life of these cotton balls significantly. So cotton balls and petroleum jelly is about the top fire starting tool you can have. I mean, you can use cotton balls and wax, and you can use cotton balls, and there's some kind of hair lotion out there, cream you can have, but basically everything is a petroleum-based product. And so petroleum jelly is probably the easiest to use. The wax is a little tougher, so I use the petroleum jelly and the wax, and the cotton balls. Also, my fire starting kit, I have 2 Bic lighters, and they're always handy to have, and most of the time they will kick off a flame. Now let's get to my flint steel. This is the Colligan's flint steel that I previously showed in one of my videos, which I had a problem with, and I got a good video feedback from Hogtownprepper. And in that video, he showed me the proper way to use the fire stick. I actually took the striker, excuse me, and I was striking down like this. And the best method is to take the striker and pull it away. And that focuses your spark more consistently in one direction, and it gives you more consistency. And you'll remember I was complaining about the sharp edges on this, and so what I did is I went ahead and put some duct tape on this, and it significantly helps my hands. They don't hurt as much. And also Hogtownprepper pointed out that the jimping on the side of these basically created gaps and tunnels on this fire stick, and it wouldn't last as long. So I took myself a file, and I filed down as much as I could for right now, and so that will make a significant difference in what we're doing. So, and another thing in my fire starting set is fat wood. Now, fat wood again is basically pine trees that have died, and at the bottom, usually the base of the pine trees, the roots are still bringing up nutrients, and what happens, it all settles in the bottom of the tree and you get this pine resin in it. Now again, I don't live in an area where this is abundant, so I order mine online, and I got basically, and I can show you here, and this is just some of it, but I basically got 35 pounds of fat wood for $39, and this is about 1/3 of it, and it really helps as an accelerant once you get your fire started. Now let's get the proof on the pudding here about, is the mods I've done to this fire stick going to work better than it did before, and am I going to have less pain in the hands? And what I've done is I've got a cotton ball on some Vaseline, and I put it here on a stainless steel lid off one of my pots, so that it's safe. I can get the cotton ball lighted, and when I'm done with that, I'm going to pour the cotton ball in this candle holder so that we're safe the whole time. So let's see if we can get this baby started in less than 5 strikes. Okay, let's give it a shot. And again, my method's going to be pulling up and holding the striker in place. And again, this is new to me, so I may not do it perfectly all the time. But again, I've gone ahead and flattened out the side of the striker so that it should actually give me better sparks. So let's give it a try. There we go. And that's much better than the previous tries. Again, the fixes that Hogtownprepper has recommended has worked very well. And you can see the cotton ball will burn for a while now that it's got the Vaseline in it. So my plan here is now is to move it safely into my candle, which we have here now, and to go ahead and let it burn some. Now I found if you put too many cotton balls on glass, the heat in the bottom will crack the glass, even if it's glass that's tempered for candles. But we'll go ahead and let this cotton ball burn out. It'll probably melt some wax and wick it, which is fine. But again, it's in this candle glass, so it's safe. Now the last thing I want to talk about is, what am I currently using as a bag? Well, I don't have a bag for this, so I've gone ahead and just started using a cardboard box to push most of these tools in. And when I get to the point where I have some funding and I can pick up a bag to put this in, I will. Again, this is Hammer 357 Mag. I'd like to thank you for your time. Remember, long live rock and roll and the American dream.
Oh my God.